I'm so excited because I'm about to go for a new style, but I took down my braids, my cornrows yesterday, and it's time for me to detangle. And for detangling today, I'm using okra water and flaxseed here. I have, oh no, I have my spray bottle here and a detangling brush, my latest favorite. So this combination is all I need. Let's get in. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope the weekend is off to a great start. Um, has any of you experienced a snowstorm? How is it coming? I know we're to expect some here in Georgia, but for now, we've had none. A towel is very necessary because this thing makes some of the biggest mess. I'll just tuck it in this way. I hope it stays. All right. One of the things I was supposed to bring here is the laptop for entertainment because this things takes time. A little bit. This is my hair. This is it. It's so stiff because I've not detangled it since I don't know when. I'm going to be working in sections because sections actually work really great. This didn't work. Let's start with this half. Oh my god, I'm so scared of what I'm expecting. So you all know I've been dealing with hair breakage, hair thinning. Like, just see this. My hair is not healthy at all. So we're working to help it grow out. That's basically what I've been doing this period. So in case you you hear me say my hair is damaged, I've said that a lot of times, and somebody said I'm just being proud because my hair still looks good. Seriously, my hair looks good, but it's actually damaged. I wish I remembered to come with my laptop because this is going to be a little bit long process. So the first thing, put your hair in sections because the best way to detangle effectively is having your hair in sections and then have a favorite slip. My favorite slip is okra, flaxseed, whatever will just make it glide and move. But whatever you prefer is fine. You could get a very nice conditioner from the mall or drugstore, anywhere. That can also work. But we're not doing that. So I did a hair oil. I'm here to post the video, but I told you all that because I'm regrowing my hair, I'm trying to go Ayurvedic. I'm just gonna be using everything natural oils, and I just did my own herbal oil. It's really amazing. My daughters already used it for their hair this weekend, and I'm here to try it out. But don't worry, all of you will be brought along. So sectioning your hair into like small sections allow the process to not go by fast. It makes the process take a little bit of time, but it works. So, and that's what we're looking for, right? I usually woke up since 6, imagine. And I thought I was going to go back to bed because I slept like 1 past 1. So I thought I was going to go back to bed. But here I am. Oh, I make the same mistake over and over again. I forgot to come with a hair clip. Like, with the tangles hair with a hair clip. How am I about to section these things out? The goal is to cut them into manageable sections, and that way it will be easier for us to work with. The tips of my hair, like not the tips, the roots, feels really thick, but the tips is really thin. That really saddens me. My hair used to be so healthy, but it's okay. It's okay. How many of you have done sew in your hair? Because that's the next style I want to go for. Just because I have really something I have to do and I won't have time to care for my hair as I would love to. So I'll be going for a sewing. But how do you guys think that works out? Put everything together. Okay, now this looks really creepy, but it's cute. So we'll start off with the first section. Just do a light detangling with your hands. When you have a knot, be careful with it because remember that's where all the breakage comes from. Just take your time to detangle it slowly and carefully. Then the first thing is water, moisture. Remember your hair loves moisture. So you just need the moisture to get it. It's moisture makes it a little bit more manageable. And oops. See, it's a little bit more manageable than it was. Then we're going with the gel. Okra gel, flaxseed gel, the best gels for your hair, trust me. You'll be happy you did it. Oh my god, it has a satisfying sleep. Just look at that. Alright. Ooh. I love to focus on my roots because now I'm worried this won't be enough. Because I'm just in the first one and it's like I'm going in too much with it. Okay. Oopsie. Oh no, the mess. I hate the mess this makes. So one pro tip about detangling your hair is don't go in with the brush immediately. Use your hands to get out all the knots. Literally just comb through with your fingers. Because immediately you go through with a brush, all those hard knots I'm trying to get out, the brush will rip off your hair. Yes, and then you wonder why, oh my god, my kinky hair is not growing. You're brushing it too hard. I literally know some people that recommend you not even using a brush on your hair. And I'm tempted to fall into that temptation, but if I don't use a brush, I won't be able to even put in a protective style because the knots will still be in. But the brushes take out all the knots and it really feels good sometimes. Then my brush now, just to finish up my detangling. But if you observe, I went in with my hands first. And then I start combing from the tip up. Because if you start up, you're ripping off your hair. You first of all detangle the tips and move. And I'm being extremely gentle because my hair is my baby. Yeah. You see, I had less more shedding on my comb than I did while detangling my hands because I already did most of the detangling process with my hands. I'll just put this into a twist. Oh my god. Something fell off. Hi, Kelly. Good day. How you doing? How is your weekend going? Kelly, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the sign means. This is how much I got out. So since my hair damaged, I've been trying. I could be clumsy, trust me. So since my hair damaged, I've been trying to detangle my hair each time I take that protective stuff. Not just detangling, like trim. Because there's a lot of knot and split ends I'm having to do with all that. So I just try to trim out the dead ends of my hair each time I take a protective style. Normally I would do a threading. I would put my hair into African thread and then go with that. But this time around, I don't have the time for African threading. It takes a lot of time. I will just use my eyeballs, my God-given eyeballs. Ooh, my neck hurts. Last section on this side. Yay. So if you have my type of hair and you feel that um your hair is very, very uncooperative, not manageable, let me tell you what you're missing. You're actually missing a routine. Just stick to a hair care routine, like detangle your hair. You don't need to buy like high-end product to do that. Just something decent. Detangle your hair. Um, Oil, moisturize. I'm telling you, after a couple of weeks, your hair will become extremely manageable. Take it from me. One of the reasons why I used to relax my hair before I used chemicals on my hair was because I felt my hair was not manageable. I literally told myself that I was never going to not relax my hair, because how am I supposed to manage a head full of hair that I can't even comb through? So that was just a lie, because it was just me not mastering routines. I was so used to just putting a comb through my hair. I forgot that I was blessed with a different kind of hair that needed just a little bit more attention than other types of hair. So when I nailed down this, when I started paying more attention to my hair, detangling when I should, I saw the difference. I saw the difference. My hair began to grow, not just the growth parts. It became easier for me to comb through my hair. It became easier for me to do like my protective styles for myself. And that was when I knew that when they tell you like build habits, even in life, it doesn't just end there. Habits actually are very beneficial because they just make everything seem easy. For instance, detangling my hair has never felt so easy until I started sticking to a routine. Like, I know I must detangle my hair, I know I must put my hair in a leave-in conditioner. And the only time I noticed the damage, or the only time I saw a damage on my hair, was when I decided to take a chill pill, and just rest, forget about this hair for a couple of minutes. I agree, life was happening to me. I was doing other things. I had to take care of life, right? But then that was the only time I saw real damage on my hair. That was when my hair became bad. My ends got knotted. They split it out, and I knew, okay, it's time again to go in and get the job done. And that's how we found ourselves here. I'm trying to get a little bit consistent. The last cornrows I did, I used it for just 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks. And coming from me, we use cornrows for almost almost too much. You all, I had to think for a bit. Do I want to give you the information? I use it for so long. It's a protective style. It grows my hair, but a protective style is no longer a protective style when it begins to damage your hair. You can't even take it down when you're ready. That's no longer a protective style. But if you could stick to it, just do something, even if it's just water. I tell you, you don't need like really high-end products to take care of your hair. Go to the mall, get like flaxseed. I think that's about $5 or $3. I'm not sure. I think there are different prices. Get that, and then get your spray bottle. Get this. I got this from Shein. I can't remember how much, but it wasn't that expensive. I think it's in the mall for also about $3 or so. I think that was just the price, about the same price I got mine too. So just get all this, and you don't need to do these things every day. Just do it once or twice a week. Just show up as often as you can, and then you'll be shocked at the difference that will make. For me, it's not just about having long hair. It's about having a healthy, beautiful hair that I can wear outside. I don't see the pleasure in always being on wigs. I want to flex my natural hair. I want to be able to put my natural hair on a beautiful mini twist or even style it. I can't style natural hair actually. So most times I just go on a mini twist and let it look beautiful and then be confident enough to go out. And one of the things that actually damages your confidence in your hair is when you feel the hair looks unkept. Is when you feel the hair is not manageable, when you don't even like the hair. You can't feel confident going out with it. Never. Nzuko, I hope I called that right. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi. You can never feel confident if you feel your hair is ugly. And one of the ways to make your hair beautiful is like care for it, caress your hair, man. Let your hair feel loved and to show you a lot of love. Like I used to be one that said I can never brush through my hair. Never. I was so loud mouth about, oh, I will never not relax my hair. My hair needs to be relaxed 24 hours. I must relax my hair. Like, I say those things to myself so much. So much. But immediately I swapped tables and started using my hair, loving my hair. When I started loving up on my hair, that was when I saw the change. That was when I saw the growth. That was when everything changed. And that was another thing that made me start believing in the power of mindset. Immediately you believe something is impossible, trust me, you will try 100 ways, 100 different ways, and you won't get any success. But if there's another person who believes that, oh no, there's nothing that's impossible under the sun, I can do it. Person will try once and person will do it right. But you have been trying, but because you already have a mindset of, I cannot, it can't work for me, then it doesn't work. You all have detangled this part. Isn't it cute? I love it. This is called healthy hair. My hair aren't so healthy, but it's impressively healthy. It's recovering really fast. I could see my roots are getting a little bit thicker. Remember, if you watched the last video on me trying to, I don't know if I've posted that video, trying to detangle my hair, the roots were also scanty, so the hair is recovering really fast. Alright, we're done with this part. we just twist it up. Oh, I don't know the song I'm singing, but my kids, they'll put that song in my mouth. Oh my god, thank you. Oopsie. It's dripping. Okay, I'll roll it just to save it. I forgot to come with my shower cap. Why? Okay. We're done with one part and that took us over 24 hours. No, sorry, not 24 hours, over 25 minutes. So let's come to the next. Oops, it's beginning to drip. So remember, your hair loves water. You put a lot of it. Saturated with water. Oh my god. Okay, this is becoming really problematic. What will I do? Let's see if that will help. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay, I think this bottle is empty. Oopsie. Empty. Let's go to the next bottle. Let's breathe this down. It's giving me a lot of troubles. Hi, Shion. Hello. So the next important thing is the brush. So one of the first things you need in growing this type of hair is what I call patience. Because the the level of temptation I've had to just like rip off the hair. Oh, let's see how much hair. Oopsie, there's a lot. There's a lot. Gosh. Alright, this is done. Put in a twist. Yeah, almost done. After now, to be to wash it. So happy. Oops. Okay, I think I have more tangles here. you don't have money to like buy hair care products, do you know you can make most of these hair care products at home by yourself, and it's cheaper, it will last you longer, and you will save a whole lot of money. Trust me. Yeah, I personally do my own hair care remedies, majorly because I just like doing things myself, number one, and then another reason is I know what I'm adding to the ingredient list. I don't want someone telling me they're adding this and it's probably just a substitute, an extract, a chemical. We're not doing that. Our hair is going all vegan, just the hair. Last one. This is the last. I'm so happy. Wow. I personally don't try to do all my hair care routine at once. Like some people will want to wash their hair on the same day, take down their braids, wash it on the same day, detangle on the same day. If they're doing any hair treatment, they want to do it on the same day. Personally, I don't do that because that is the fastest ticket to burnout. And you know what burnout can result to. Burnout could lead to hair loss. And how? By you ripping off your hair from exertion. So what I do, I give myself weeks. A week, not like weeks, but a week. Most times I don't use up to that. But I give myself like a week. So the day I take down my hair is not the day I wash it. It's not the day I do any treatment I want. I just do them like on different days. Take down my hair today, treat my hair tomorrow. What I can do on one day will be to take down and detangle on the same day. That's not a lot, right? But if I have to do a hair care treatment, then wow, gosh, I'm tired. You see this little brush is a lifesaver, this brush applicator, because it literally can get into my roots. Just see this is going deep into my roots. And what more can I ask for? Ooh. So for me, it's compulsory. I finger detangle. Like I use my fingers to get through all the tied knots on my hair, because if I don't do that, I'm setting up my hair for something I won't definitely not appreciate. So I must go through it with my fingers. then the brush. Oopsie. Well, that part is detangled too. So I detangled my whole head for 46 minutes. I'm so happy I was able to do that. This is how much hair. Excuse me, I have more. So this is how much hair I lost. Oopsie. I'll braid it up too. Alright guys, so I'm going to put this in a shower cap and let it sit for another 30 minutes just for the flaxseed and the okra gel to condition my hair a little bit more, and then I will wash it out. I'll come back for an oil treatment, but for now, bye guys. Thank you for all of you who watched. For those of you who commented, Kalisanta, Nezoku, Sheu, I hope I'm calling your names right. If I'm not, please forgive me. But thank you for connecting, and bye. I'll see you guys in a few minutes or in a few days. Hopefully, I want to do my oil treatment today, so I'll probably come on here to do the oil treatment. But even though, bye, you all have a good weekend. I don't know how the snowstorm is treating you all if you're experiencing a snowstorm, but please be safe, stay indoors if you can. Bye.